What is going on, everybody? We are back here yet again today with a brand new Persona 3 Reload trailer. Here for the bestest boy. I'm talking man's best friend. I'm talking just like the trailer's title, The Loyal Companion. It's all about Koromaru today. And let me tell you something, alright? I don't know if you know this, but he's a dog. He has literally got that dog in him. And as such, he cannot speak. That being said, I expect some fire content, some juicy Koromaru side content. All you have to do, Atlas, for me to like this trailer is just show me you walking the dog. That's it. That's all you gotta do. That's the only thing on the list you have to check off. If you do that for me, we're set. We're good. We're in business. We're set in stone. I'm ready for this. So you already know what we gotta do today. We gotta watch this trailer, react to it, analyze it, discuss it, the whole 9 yards. You already know how we do it over here, man. Y'all have been here before. That being said, Koromaru trailer. Let's go. Let's see what they got. Watching a movie with Koromaru. Okay. Whole Wolfpack documentary. Yo, you see that face? He ain't playing. Shinya Takahashi. I'm pretty sure that's the original VA. Like his original VA in Japan. We playing shogi with an old man. On the staircase of the dorm. Like,
I'm sorry.
This dog over here just scared that little boy at the jungle gym. Oh, nah. Look, I never had a dog go after me. Well, maybe one time. Actually, yeah, there was one time. But that being said... Damn! Okay, Theurgy. With Cerebus, okay. And that was pretty clean. What's the same dog? Hey, man. Oh, he's just hungry. Now, Koromaru, you're an upstanding guy, Koromaru. Give him that food. You share that food. That's the bestest boy. He's so inspirational. He's doing better than some human beings. Like, period, dude. That's how you set morals, bro. That's how you set the standard. Alright. Koromaru don't play these games. He don't be playing these games. He's a generous soul. He's the bestest boy. I'm telling y'all. He's the bestest boy. There's no debate. So we gotta talk about the Koromaru trailer. Now look, obviously, like I said, he's a dog. He can't speak. He can't vocalize. He cannot say anything. However, that does not mean that we didn't have anything to talk about in this trailer, because they had a few things. Some things we kind of already knew, some new stuff as well sprinkled in there just for me. So we're gonna go over every single aspect of this. First of all right, just brushing on this real quick. You can watch movies with Koromaru. Obviously, we already knew this from previous trailers. You know, everybody has their own sort of unique movie experience with my MC, my GOAT, Makoto Yuki. But we finally see Koromaru's is just like a documentary on a wolf pack. And you just get to watch a movie with him. And let me tell you something, man. If you're a pet owner, alright, dog owner, cat owner, whatever, look, if you have not watched a movie and your dog is like either not in your lap or cat or whatever you got, or on the sofa, you're missing out. You're missing out on a crazy vibe. That's how you know it's a lit movie night. Alright? I'm spinning facts. That being said, we got other stuff to talk about. Alright, first of all, you are playing shogi. I think that's shogi anyway. With an old man on the steps of the dorm, which only raises one question in my mind. Alright? I don't know if anyone's thinking that far ahead, but like shogi, you always gotta be ahead of the game and always be knowing the next move. And I already know their next move. And that move is, who brought that shogi board? No way that old man in that suitcase is just carrying a shogi board for fun. Now, if he is, I called it. I called before anybody else. But who just carries a shogi board? They strapped up in a shogi board? Strapped up with the shogi board, strapped up in the strap bag. Old man geezer over here does. Apparently. Because I don't know where else it's coming from. But obviously, the biggest thing, right? Besides playing shogi with an old man with Koromaru. I'm assuming also, by the way, that old man's probably a friend of the original owner of Koromaru. No spoilers. I ain't hitting at nothing. If you haven't played, y'all can just guess. But anyways, you have this little side story with this dog who's all sad because he's hungry. But you see him a month ago, and he's just scaring the daylights out of this poor kid. Had to climb all the way to the top of the jungle gym because he had that man terrified, living in his head rent free. This dog, and he looks like a jerk, but he's just a stray dog. I bet you he just wanted to be that little boy's best friend, but he scared him off. That being said, if I'm that young, I can't even get to the top of the jungle gym. So that man's got incredible athleticism, where I don't. I just don't have that, or at least when I was that age, ain't no way. But anyways, you come back a month later, and you see what Koromaru. You know, most people can only wish to have such a generous, giving soul. He had that whole meal out to himself. You can clearly see that you as well got the same exact thing, and y'all were just sharing, you know, food. It's like, hey, you want to go get this? Alright, sure. And then look at Koromaru, just gave him literally what it looks like his entire plate to that sad dog. You know, there's something to be learned in life from this message. Some may say I'm reaching too deep. However, therefore I say to you, dear viewer, if that is not compassion, I don't know what is. I don't know what is. You tell me, okay? You tell me. But other than that, the last two things to hit on here for today is number one, we know who's voicing Koromaru, and to nobody's shock, or at least not to mine, because I was kind of shocked at first, but you know, upon thinking for like 5 seconds rationally, I came to the conclusion that yes, it makes sense. They have gotten the original voice of Koromaru from Base P3. Mr. Shinya Takahashi is back, baby. He's back. He's back in the role. Now, obviously, some might be like, wow, isn't that like a big deal? So that I say, have you not played this game sub? Because they literally, to my knowledge, have gotten every single person who was in the sub. Well, I guess for them it's like, you know, it's the original game. I don't know. I don't know how Japanese works. If Japanese, do they even count themselves as subbed, or is it dubbed? I don't know. Anyways, he's back and he's in his original role. So obviously that's something to celebrate, because you know, you get that authentic experience. And we love that. We love that out here. And the final thing, right, is we get to see him in action with the classic crit animation redone, as well as his BRG attack, which looks sick, looks cool, you know. There's a bunch of slashes, but there's not really any details in terms of what the attack's properties or effects are. We just don't know. I don't even know if it's like a darkness attack. Like it definitely looks like it's counting as a physical, like, you know, a physical attack. But I don't know. So this brings up the topic, now that we're like done discussing this trailer, of what's going down next week. Because obviously there's a little bit of a debate going around about who is going to be for this Monday's trailer between Koromaru and Aigis. Now, obviously, they chose Koromaru, you know, being more authentic that way, because Aigis is like the big one. We all know it's the big one. So, that Aigis trailer, bro. Don't even get me started. But hey, man, we're almost done. Like, right? We have like Aigis, then we have Ken and Shinji, and then we're out of here. We're just out of here. So, they cooked with this trailer, man. I mean, like I said, if you come in with no expectations, you kind of get rewarded a little bit. So, like, you got this nice, wholesome Koromaru side content. He friendly neighborhood dog man, and he plays with old men and Shoni. This is the Samaritan that you want to see in your community. And he's a dog, So that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Next week, of course, you already know we'll be back here for the Aigis trailer. You already know I'll be here. So hopefully you all will be here with me as well. And with that being said, I'm going to get up out here to get up this video as quickly as I can. Because I'm not going to lie, I'm kind of tired right now. I'm kind of dejected. But that did not take away anything from this trailer, because this was pretty darn great. So I'd like to thank, once again, everybody out there for watching. And I will catch you all in the next video. Deuces.